Hi, everybody. Professor G here. I just wanted to give you guys this weekly overview message for week 1. Today is the first day of our 13-week semester, and I hope you guys are excited to get started. So hopefully you have already seen my welcome video for the whole course. Everything you can find over here on the left-hand side. We're going to go to weekly materials. I'm sorry, not weekly materials. Let me go back. We're going to go to weekly assignments. So weekly assignments. And you will see week 1 folder, and this is where you're going to find everything that you need for the course for the week. So once you click on it, you will see this video that I'm doing now. It will be posted here. Below that, you'll see the agenda for the week. So a list of assignments. You need to introduce yourself to the class. Several of you have already done that on the Padlet wall. You need to register for our homework, Newton Alta. You need to fill out the Academic Integrity Pledge, register for our guru, and join our class group. That's very important. Complete the pre-assessment, view a couple of different videos, lectures, sampling and data, frequency distribution, and descriptive statistics. And then we have a quizzes game. It's kind of like a Kahoot, if you've ever heard of that. You can play it as many times as you need until the due date. I'll take the highest score. And then I have our Guru. That's the software we're using this semester. I have some tutorials that you may want to review that might help you with the Our Guru Graph workshop. And then in addition to that, we have our homework assignments in Newton Alta, and those are listed right here. If you want to see where things are located on Blackboard, in this middle section here, it tells you what folders to click on, and then due dates. So the due date for everything is Monday, June 12th at 11:59. Okay, so to find everything, if you want to read over textbook, this is optional, but it can be helpful. You would click here. You'll find your lecture videos here. Here are the videos. With each video, I have, you'll see each video has two attachments with it. So there's a total of 6 here for the first 3 lectures that I have. The ones down here, this is those tutorials I was talking about. Anyway, so there's a blank set of notes. Usually those are the PPTX, the PowerPoints, and then there's a PDF with filled-in notes. You can also, if you just want to open the notes, you can go directly here to weekly slides, and here are the blank notes. If you go to filled-in notes, week 1 filled-in notes, you will see the notes pop up already completely filled in. Okay, so that is all that you have there for notes. And then if you go back to week 1 and scroll down past that, you'll see assignments, week 1 assignments. There's quite a few things. Introduce yourself to the class. You're going to hit the plus sign. You see several people have already introduced themselves. You're going to hit the plus sign over here on the bottom right here, and you're going to post an introduction about yourself. You can post a picture like I did here if you want, and then be sure to come back and reply to a couple of your classmates. There is a pre-assessment. This assessment is graded on completion, not accuracy. It just helps me to see kind of where you're at as far as the prerequisites go. So please take that. You have to have an account in Newton Alta to be able to complete it. So if you haven't done that already, make sure that you register for Newton. You can actually do that by clicking here. It will take you to the place to register. Fill out the Academic Integrity Pledge. That doesn't take you very long. It's a very quick assignment. Once you view the lectures for the week, you can do this quizzes game. I wouldn't try it before then. And then, actually, I may have forgotten to put this one on the initial list of assignments. I'll go back and add this in. So each week we're going to have a discussion on different graphics So you'll have groups here that you will be in a discussion with, so you can see the groups there. Here is the image that we're reviewing this week. Anyway, you'll find your group. You might have to scroll over to find your group. So like if you're in group 4 or group 5 or group 6, you'll have to scroll over, and when you're ready to add your post, you just hit a plus sign. It's another Padlet wall, just like the place where we're doing an introduce yourself discussion, and then you'll need to reply to at least 2 of your classmates. The initial post, I believe, is due Thursday night. And then here's the Our Guru graph assignments and those tutorials that I had posted on the other page. You can also get to them right here. So that is almost it for the week. And then if you go back to week 1, the very last folder is our homework assignments on Newton Ulta. And so there are 5 homework assignments this week. And I know it seems like a lot, but I don't think it's as much as it seems like. If you have questions this week, definitely let me know. Please don't forget to go through the Start Here section and go through all of these pieces if you haven't already, just to make sure you understand how the class works and what the expectations are. Make sure that you review the syllabus. You can review that right here. And if you have questions, please email me. My email address is right here on the syllabus, as well as several other places on Blackboard. You can also make an appointment with me for office hours. Just go back to the Start Here page and go to where my faculty information is, and you can click here to make an appointment with me if you want to come in and see me face to face. Walk-ins are definitely welcome, but you can also make an appointment to meet me on Zoom if you needed to this week. And yeah, that's basically it. So if you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay? I hope to hear from you all soon. Have a great week.